Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So if you are a holder of a MUSE token or a MUSE coin, I think you should watch this video because this is a very important video about the MUSE coin. So starting with the token itself, I am not going in depth on what it does because I already have a lot of videos on this coin, I believe, and this is just going to be a quick update on the coin and what is happening with the coin as of now. Because if you look at the token price, it is just going sideways from $5 to as high as I believe $17, and it's just trading in between, as you can see here. And as of now it is in the downtrend. And if we look at the listing of the coin, it is available on Uniswap, Get.io and Coinbase exchange, and I think there may be a chance that the token will most likely get delisted from Coinbase or even Get.io in the future. I will discuss the reason, so we'll start with that. So before we go ahead and before I go ahead and explain the rest of the video, this coin has a very low market cap, so it is very much easier to move the price. So it can actually go it can actually pump very fast, and it also can crash very fast as well because of this market cap. So you need to know that if you're planning to trade this or even if you're holding this coin. So starting with the coin itself, so we have a massive proposal, and this they already had votes, and it was passed, as you can see here. So they are sunsetting the MUSE DAO and distributing the treasury. So as you can see here, over it was 3 months ago. So as you can see here, so over the past year there have been no new ideas or proposal for the DAO to work on, since the governance is no longer necessary and maintaining the infrastructure is gradually depleting the treasury. They are proposing, as outlined in the previous announcement, that they are planning to sunset the DAO. This is like, I believe, the app coin, but this is just, they don't have that much ecosystem, and I don't think that they have any funds to actually build the project as well. So based on this proposal, along with the DAO's history, current state and community feedback, they believe that it would be best to remove any remaining function and operation cost associated with the MUSE token. So basically what they are doing, that they are reducing the cost that they are paying for the MUSE as of now. So probably this is what was adding the sell pressure to the MUSE. So now after this proposal passes, the MUSE token will not have any more utility as governance and will join the rank of the collectible / meme token. So basically now this coin is a meme coin or a useless coin. It has no utility, it has nothing, and it is pretty much useless. So if you're holding this, you have to know that there is no demand driver beside meme or hype, so there is nothing for this project now. So if you still plan to hold this coin thinking that it is a meme coin, then it is okay. But if you think that it has any utility, there is no utility or anything for this coin. You cannot stake it or anything, you cannot do anything with this coin now. So this proposal, the goal of this proposal was to fairly distribute the DAO's treasury by using it to buy back MUSE, ensuring that value is returned to the holder. So what they did, they converted all of the Ethereum that they had to buy a MUSE and burn that. So this is their history. This is the history of buying MUSE, as you can see here. This was the buy amount, 63 MUSE. It's not that big, but again it is a lot of buying, as you can see here. It is still happening daily, as you can see here, and that is what is basically, I think, putting the liquidity into the token as of now. So because of these buybacks, I think that is why the coin has that much volume. If it was, and I think many users are taking the profit, as you can see here, so that could be the reason why the coin, despite this buyback, is going down. So basically this is a dead coin and it has no utility beside meme. So if a trader wants to trade this coin, of course, and they will trade it, because in the crypto, you know, because there are a lot of coins that have no utility but they get a lot of attention. But I think as of now we have a lot of memes in the market, and I don't think that this coin has that potential to do well as a meme, but it can do better if people treat it as a collectible. But I don't think that is going to be the case, and it is not looking good for this coin as of now. I think Coinbase is delisting a lot of coins, and there is a high possibility that MUSE could be next, and there is no way to know when that will happen. But if it happens, it will most likely go down. So even if you look at the spread on the Coinbase, it is very high, and there is not even that much volume. It is a lot, as you can see here, 99k, but I think that is because a lot of people are most likely selling this coin, or even we have I think as of now this buyback is supporting the coin, supporting the MUSE, but I don't think that it is going to support it for long. It is going to be interesting because if we look at this address, they still hold around a lot of ETH, so that means a lot of buying has yet to happen for the MUSE. That is pretty good for the MUSE coin, but I think once that ends, I think the coin will most likely go down. That is my consensus, and that is, I think, what is going to happen with this coin. But as of now, there is a possibility that we could see a big pump for this coin. Even if you look here, in the past it did actually go from $7 to as high as $17, which was a massive pump, and ever since that it is going in the downtrend. So there is I think there is an opportunity if you are looking to trade this coin, but I don't think that we can expect a big pump. But again, it can happen, because if you look at other tokens, there are a lot of coins that have pumped like crazy, and basically only the whales can move this coin, and I think it's pretty easy to move this coin. And even if you look at its price action, it has seen a pretty big pump because it does not require that much capital to move this coin. So I think it can actually go up, at least can hit $10 if we see a big pump. And I think the best entry for this coin seems like around 7.3, but you have to remember that the team is only buying back the coin, as you can see here, and there is no other value to this coin beside that. So again, this buyback is a massive deal, and it is basically keeping the demand and supply in check, and this is actually increasing the demand for the coin. But if you look at the coin itself, there is a lot of selling happening as well. So if you're able to get entry somewhere around 7.3, I think you can get out as soon as it goes up, because there I think the coin will most likely get delisted from other exchanges, and I think that is when we will see a massive downtrend, massive crash for this coin, and that is a possibility. And I think that may not be that much far in the future. So again, buying around $5 could be pretty interesting. You can buy it here and sell it as it goes up. It could be a pretty good trade, but again, it is a very risky coin. So anyways, that's it. I hope you like the video. I will be back. No, thanks for watching.